It is now clear the Aam Aadmi Party cares very little about the alleged assault on Swati Maliwal's body, mind and soul. It has instead decided to victim shame, quote, battered and abused, unquote, Swati Maliwal, who accused the party supremo Arvind Kejriwal's personal assistant, Bibhav Kumar, of, quote, outraging her modesty, criminal intimidation and attempt to murder, unquote. The FIR reads like the veritable diary account of a sadist at work. It talks about punches to the stomach. It talks about the accused forcibly removing Maliwal's shirt. It talks about verbal battery and the stripping of the victim's dignity. Triggered, the AAP is now on a major offensive, labeling Swati Maliwal, their own member of parliament, and their appointee to the capital's Women Rights Panel, and, quote, opportunistic woman, misusing laws, unquote. AAP thinks that by questioning Maliwal's character, they can discredit her testimony to the police. This is, of course, standard operating procedures in cases where a woman is subjected to alleged violence and intimidation with a view to outrage her modesty. We have seen this many times, and it has always fallen foul of the courts. In this case, however, the AAP is about to commit a very serious impropriety for two reasons. First, the AAP has itself admitted to the Chief Minister's private assistant's, quote, indecent and unbecoming conduct, unquote, with the victim. Earlier in the week, AAP senior leader and its Member of Parliament Sanjay Singh held a press conference. In the press conference, Singh disclosed, and I quote, yesterday an incident took place at the residence of Arvind Kejriwal. Incident of misbehavior took place with Swati Maliwal by Bibhav Kumar. Swati Maliwal has informed about this incident to the Delhi police. This is a condemnable incident. Arvind Kejriwal has taken cognizance of the incident and has directed for strict action in the incident, unquote. These were Singh's exact words. Now, if an, quote, incident of misbehavior, unquote, took place and it is, quote, condemnable, unquote, and if, quote, Arvind Kejriwal has taken cognizance, unquote, of it, then on what basis is the AAP accusing Swati Maliwal of, quote, misusing laws, unquote? Think about it, friends. It is completely illogical. Surely, if Bibhav Kumar has attacked her, then she is justified in invoking the law of the land to seek justice. Any attempt to browbeat Maliwal then must be characterized as an attempt to either side with the accused or then shame the complainant into silence. Surely there can be no two other interpretations. This brings me to the second point. Any organization, even a political party, is legally bound to take accusations of violence, whether they are physical, sexual, mental or emotional, against women in the workplace extremely seriously. You all work in places where there are very firm guidelines. Most of the times they are pasted in the canteen or near water coolers or even at workstations. The AAP has admitted that the incident took place in the Chief Minister's home and the AAP Chief Minister Kejriwal's own home. In other words, in Swati Maliwal's own party's sanctum sanctorum, by extension a place of work. Incidentally, the AAP has even released a video clip which was shot on a mobile phone that confirms, if nothing else, that there was at the very least, a heated and abusive exchange between Maliwal and AAP workers and security at the said hour in the drawing room of the Chief Minister's home, adding further proof to Maliwal's claims. It's almost impossible to believe that Arvind Kejriwal would not have known. He might have even been in the vicinity of the exact spot where the admitted incident took place. Given the undeniable nature of the incident, the law makes it incumbent upon the organization to institute an investigation and immediately report the matter to the police. Every organization, as I told you, or workplace mandates the formation of the Internal Complaints Committee or the ICC. An incident has to be reported to the ICC even if the victim hasn't made a complaint, and especially if the alleged crime has been witnessed by colleagues. And in this case, it was. Otherwise, why would Sanjay Singh have come out and admitted that Bibhav misbehaved, attacked Swati Maliwal? Thus, under the law, an employer must take certain steps to create a safe work environment for AAP. Strikingly, the AAP has chosen to ignore both the mandated rules. Neither has it set up any committee to investigate the matter, and neither has it approached the police. While we can all be reasonably certain why this is the case, the larger point is that by ignoring the mandated rules, the employer or head of the organization or place of work stands guilty of abetment. There have been several cases, especially sexual harassment at the workplace cases, where leaders of organizations that either try to brush the incident under the carpet or facilitate a compromise between the accused and the victim have been made co-accused. Arvind Kejriwal, who has let alone not even reported the matter, but has instead shockingly sided with the accused, is liable to be booked as the probe proceeds. At least that's what the law mandates. I leave it at this, friends. Thank you for watching and listening to my take.